दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
जैसे ब्राह्मण जीवन में शरीर का आकर्षण व शरीर के टचिंग अपवित्रता मानते हो, ऐसे मानव बुद्धि में किसी विकार के संकल्प मात्र की आकर्षण व टचिंग, इसको भी अपवित्रता कहा जाए। पवित्रता की पर्सनालिटी वाली, रियलिटी वाली मानव बुद्धि से भी इस बुराई को टच नहीं करते, क्योंकि सफल तपस्वी अर्थात संपूर्ण वैष्णव कभी बुरी चीज को टच नहीं करते। उनका है स्थूल, आप ब्राह्मण वैष्णव आत्माओं का सूक्ष्म बुराई को टच न करना, यही तपस्या। धारण करना अर्थात ग्रहण करना, ये तो बहुत मोटी बात है, लेकिन संकल्प में भी टच नहीं कर, इसको ही कहा जाता है सच्चे वैष्णव। बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Om Shanti. Avyak signals. Become Brahmachari, one who follows the activities of Father Brahma. Just as you saw Father Brahma in his authoritative form, in his actions, service, face, and in his activities, similarly, follow the Father. Let love and authority, humility and greatness be visible at the same time. At present, underline, keeping balance in both aspects. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 11, Karankaravarhar. Who am I and what am I doing? Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti. Everyone is okay? Yes, Avyakti Parivar. We all are applying the practice of Baba as Karankaravarhar. Whatever we are today, our thoughts, our words, our attitude, not only that, but our student life and just being Baba's child is all because of Baba. Yes. It's Baba's teachings, Baba's love, Baba being bestower. He constantly bestows. But do we also need to make efforts? Because there is a saying that we take one step of courage and Baba comes forward many, many steps, right? But first step has to be mine. But when we think of, we always have this question of, did I find Baba or Baba found me? Hmm? Some say, but I had been worshipping, I had been calling out, and that's why God came to me. But actually, God is the one who found us. God is the one who found us. To awaken our fortune. Every time, like Baba gives us recognition of ourselves, like who we are. So many titles, Baba, every day. You are the ones who are true Brahmins. We never thought that way, that unless you are born Brahmin, but you are now spiritually mouth-born progeny of Brahma. And he awakened our fortune. Sometimes when you think that the treasures we got, when it's the knowledge, the truth, it's eternal. Because truth is eternal, knowledge is eternal, true knowledge. So every time you think, you apply, you find something new. Yeah. Every time you think, you said some new insight will come, new aspect is understood. It's like internally you feel your intellect is able to discover something more. Generally, when you read scriptures or do chanting, it's same, right? But here, every time you listen to Murli, you read Murli, you study Murli, I find something new every time. Because the truth is something which has to be experienced, right? So our attention will be on recognizing my own self. Sometimes Baba calls us diamonds. Sometimes he calls us self-sovereign. Sometimes Baba says you are what? Hmm? Flowers. What else? Lucky stars. Different, every time Baba says something different titles. So just say, think about one title. Let's say you think about that Baba looks at me as flower. So what will happen? Like you start feeling like you are smiling, yeah, blossom. As soon as he looks at us with that title, and I also connect with that, internally, like those sanskars emerge. And as was like Baba's face and activities, it shows very clearly on our face. Right? You're not even saying yes, or at least nod your head then. Otherwise, I have to look at a Vyakti Parivar because they always say yes. So how Karankaravarhar plays part in my life. With everyone must be different, right? But we need certain basic qualities for Karankaravarhar to make me act and act through me also. How incognito he just does his work, right? It cannot be same with everyone, right? But we do need Baba as Karankaravarhar for my personal life to become perfect, and for Baba's task also. Baba says that who has, say bad things about you, think bad about you, say whatever it is, but you should have what you should have, good wishes for that. Is it easy to do that? For us, yes, because of Karankaravarhar. We don't remember, right? Anyone does anything, it's all right. That soul's part, some karmic accounts, okay, got settled. People find it so difficult to forget the past. And these days, many of you must be experiencing what happened in the morning, what happened midday. We don't remember. But before, like all the time, we keep repeating past, keep saying things about the past all the time. And now we say no. What we do at present, we are creating future. Because Baba has given us knowledge of three aspects of time. And really, sometimes when you think every moment, clock is moving, right? Not on this side, but it's moving in a cycle. So for me to be also with that moment, next, what is next, what is next, what more. Not what happened, this happened, but then you're going back the clock, right? And that is against universal rule or against eternal time. So our practice tomorrow will be, even if you want to write down, who am I? Whom I belong? What's my fortune? And also brahmacharya is a good balance. Good balance. Humility, also authority. I was saying there are some people, they need to say things forcefully because both ways they think that what I say will not be accepted unless I make a big noise. But somewhere also that lack of self-trust. But if you have humility, truth, authority, you just say it. And it works. Not only in words, but even in the thoughts. So actually Baba giving us so many subtle powers, many subtle powers. Every thought, Baba says, as much power it has, it will reach that far and to many. So what we are doing, we're creating that power in the thought, more and more love, more peace, more. Even in the thought, there is love, silence, patience. Right? So we keep increasing, keep increasing. And it's so interesting that while doing tasks of Baba, I have to be on journey to become perfect. It's really interesting. Huh? In Lokik world, people have their career, so reach to the top maximum. And here we have to reach to our stage complete and perfect. I was thinking that it's such an interesting thing internally. The attention to become perfect, but also all the time thinking about Baba's service. Generally, that's not common, right? So this just recognize what Baba wants us to do and who am I, and understand your part, and we play it accurately. So tomorrow we will pay attention to that. As it was told that yesterday that we will go to hospital today. How many of you had been to Global Hospital? Very few. How many hasn't been to Global Hospital? Let me see. Show your hand now. Proper hand, full hand. They call themselves as family, the staff and everyone. It's very, very clean. Mm. It serves not only local people. There are certain people they can manage to pay their bills, but there are some they cannot. So they serve them. We have at least 25,000 surrender sisters and brothers. They don't charge them unless they want, we contribute. At least if I have to go, I always like to contribute. But that also is Baba's money, right? I don't have a personal income. It really serves. It's so interesting during COVID, they closed the hospital only to take COVID patients. So the local government, local people like business people, those who own hotels and all that, they really helped them to get, like a lot of people started companies to make masks, even our Baba's children. So they will send hundreds of them. Dr. Pratap was telling me they get so much stock of everything from anywhere. And there was a Buddhist organization, they gave them a lot of, at that time they had problem with the oxygen, not only cylinders, but they whatever other, and they were able to get a lot of supplies. I had been part of hospital from day one because I always feel that education, health, and food, right? These are essentials for every human life. And today Baba talked about generosity was in connection with the tape recorder. In India, there was no tape recorder. They used to have in Switzerland. So someone gave a gift to Baba. So that's what Baba's saying, but it's not everyone can afford. So if you are generous, then you get another, that means more people will listen. Right? A few people call me to say what Baba meant generosity. So there was only one. So one brother will take it to different centers or they will use it, Like in Delhi, I know there was only one. But then they had many different types. So Baba said, if you are generous, then get more, let people take full benefit. Same as hospital. When we do bhog for departed souls or for Diwali, I don't use any that money. I say all that sharat money should go to hospital. So, and after that, Diwali comes immediately. People offer bhog for their this one, that soul, other soul. We can always have bhog prepared from center. We have enough, right? So we send it to hospital for, so let them have something. They didn't had MRI, so we helped them to get that last year, which is quite a big project. But again, if everyone does little, then. So that's the history of the hospital. And it was actually that the Gulzar had surgery and the surgeon's daughter became the architect. And the surgeon himself was part of the hospital, Dr. Ashok Mehta. Serving has such a joy, right? Anywhere you could serve, anywhere you can make anyone feel good, feel well. It brings lot of happiness, right? And when today Baba said, when you do elevated actions now, donate, you become a charitable soul. I don't know how many of you thought about it, that how is that now? You give dan now, punyatma, you become. charitable. So we will see that also. Okay. You were welcome to Mississauga family, right? How many of you are from there? Let's see. Good, big family. Rajbhai, you are also from there. Hmm. Okay, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Karankaravarhar. So this is tomorrow's homework. Who am I and what am I doing? Have a special program and reveal yourselves as those who are Karanhar. Do not even think of taking back whatever useless things you have discarded from your mind. Think about this and then ask yourself, who am I and what am I doing? What did I promise? And what am I now doing? What did you promise? And what are you fulfilling? Have you become an embodiment of the power of your self respect? And do you maintain the elevated consciousness of this elevated life? Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, as today is the first day of going to our global hospital. Such a beautiful name, right? Global hospital. It's for everybody. So, welcome to our weekly journey, Global Hospital, a placing of healing for spirit, mind, and body. So, our pilots are ready to take us to Global Hospital. So, we are ready, pilots. Welcome.
हॉस्पिटल के नाम से सजा जाती है। ग्लोबल हॉस्पिटल का तो नाम प्रसिद्ध हो गया। अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, मुबारक हो। बड़ा कर आपका अच्छा लगा ना, अच्छा लगा कर अपना तो अभी भी आते रहना। तुमको सुन कम सुन, बहुत अच्छा।
Sorry, let's try that again. 1 second. You can be with Baba for a minute. Forever. We're beyond time. Okay, Shanti mein. 1 minute silence, Beto. I can stand. I can all the way up. Okay. 1 minute. Always. Brother, you can take one small box to Madhaban. One small box. Keeps expanding. I love you because you understand, dear. Every little thing I try to do, you're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you. No matter what the world may think about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for the way you never doubt me. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I love you because my heart is lighter every time I'm walking by your side. I love you because the future's brighter. The door to happiness you open wide. No matter what the world may think about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. You ready? Okay, boss. Okay. Maybe lower the lights a little bit. So just, Baba likes to play with words. We have a lovely way to learn Hindi with music. So what's that? We have a tomato here. We're going to learn one of the beautiful songs, You Are the Mother and Father, in Hindi. I'm going to teach it to you. You know the one, Tumi to Pita tumhi ho tum to bando saka. So, okay, so we have tomato here. We have a pita, right? We have a bun. We have a bun there. And could you move that little, yes, we have dough. There's dough for the bun. And then, you know, soccer, right? Okay, so if you follow me, it's going to be very, very easy. So we go. Tumi tomato, pita tomato, tomato bando, saka, tomato. You got it? Yeah? Does it work? Thank you. Okay. And so now we're going to learn a couple of Hindi words. So if you could give me the next slide, it's very simple. And we're going to use the song, You Are the Ocean of Love, right? Tu pyar ka sagar hai. So next slide. Oh, sorry. We have to be. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so look. So sag, spinach. We're going to learn spinach and potatoes, aloo, right? So is it tu pyar ka sag aloo hai. Tu pyar ka sag aloo hai. And we don't have time for the teri ekamut, but we'll do that next week. Is that okay? Thank you. Very good.
Om Shanti. Did you all enjoy it? That was a sweet and little short but sweet. Thank you, brother. It was a very nice little skit and we all enjoyed. Did you all enjoy Avikti Parivar? Yes, definitely. So what Toronto family has thought that every day they will show you something. They're gonna create something and they will present in front of the Avikti Parivar. Isn't it so sweet? Thank you, Toronto family. So now tomorrow is Tuesday and we'll have our same schedule, including our Avyakti Murli revision from 5 to 6 p.m. And now we will reflect on the homework and we'll take Drishti from Didi. Om Shanti.
Karankaravarhar. Who am I and what am I doing? Have a special program and reveal yourselves as those who are Karanhar. Do not even think of taking back whatever useless thing you have discarded from your mind. Think about this and then ask yourself, who am I and what am I doing? What did I promise and what am I now doing? What did you promise and what are you fulfilling? Have you become an embodiment of the power of your self-respect? And do you maintain the elevated consciousness of this elevated life?
Karankaravarhar. कौन हूँ और क्या कर रहा हूँ? करनहार बनने का विशेष कार्यक्रम करके दिखाओ। संकल्प द्वारा त्याग की हुई बेकार वस्तुओं को संकल्प में भी स्वीकार नहीं करो। सोचो और स्वयं से पूछो, कौन हूँ और क्या कर रहा हूँ। वचन क्या किया और कर्म क्या कर रहे हैं। वायदा क्या किया और निभा क्या रहे हैं। अपने स्वमान श्रेष्ठ स्मृति श्रेष्ठ जीवन के समर्थी स्वरूप बनो। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.